It's Thursday, so my MMA trainer sent me a message yesterday night, but I slept early, slept by 9, slept by 10. I was awake by 4 though. Tormenting me about my stomach while I was young, and it really drove me into wanting to have abs sometimes, some days, although at the same time, I never really made it a conscious goal. Shit. So I guess I got it this time. My only two fingers, but man, these things are crazy. 2, 1, 1, 2. So I have more of my weight. I have more of my weight on this, so I can move on, move forward, move on, move on, move on, move on, move back, retreat, retreat. Avoid getting up. So when you stretch, you take a dip on the same height, you move, you lunge, a dip rather, you lunge forward to the other side, take a dip, you lunge forward to the other side, take a dip, lunge forward. Hmm. Can I ever deploy the kick from the front leg? That looks so risky. So I really hate this pose. I've forgotten what they won't call itself. I could do it before my knee problem. But right now I just feel like it's causing damage. So let me just manage it. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. It's not pressure on my hips yet. Outreach, so that the team's job is just to wake up, take up the leads from there, blast what needs to be blasted, and everyone is happy. Everyone calls it a day. See what you're sacrificing. The only time you're getting the best deal is if you're getting a cheaper option with 0 sacrifices. The keyword there is 0. How many are you delivering now? 45. Is that true?
Minus 1.
Did I mention that yesterday?
No, you not mention anything about that.
Okay, so what's going to happen is, right? So I promise that by next week we'll start our outreach by next week. Anything that we need to learn will be learned on the job. Right? We're going to do role play and lead generation today.
Yes.
The network stuff was breaking the flow. Because little things like those things distract. It may not distract to you because you are the salesperson, but the person you are talking to is a very huge distraction. Breaking your speech network. Yes, you might find your way to maneuver it, but let's try possible best to let our speech be as fluent as possible, please. It's going to help. So let's see what we have. So Dotun, you are the one selling to Bukola. Bukola is the business decision maker. So let's see what we have.
Okay.
I didn't get that, please.
You are the business manager here. Dotun
Okay.
is trying to sell to you because that's where we stopped yesterday.
Yes.
So yes, let's do it that way. Let's see what we can get out of it. Okay. So yes. Let me can you guys hear me?
Yes.
You can hear me.
Alright. So Dotun, pick yourself to be a manager of any industry. Let me try something. Pick a manager. Let me be the one to call you. So pick any industry and be a decision maker. Let me hear what it is.
Okay. Hospitality.
I believe a hotel, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Good afternoon. Am I speaking with T'Challa Hotels?
Yes, you are. Good afternoon. How can I help you?
Okay. So my name is Daniel. Right? I'm calling from T'Challa, and we
Okay.
basically help hotels to improve guest and hotel relationship. It's not a good time to talk.
Okay, yes, but you have to be brief.
Okay, no problems, no problems. I'll be very brief. Like I said, we at T'Challa, our aim is to help hotels like yours, like T'Challa hotels, and help the relationship between you and your customers. So please, will you mind if I ask you a few questions? It will help guide the conversation. Would that be okay by you?
Okay, that's you can go on.
Okay, so first, right? First. I don't know. Give or take. Do people answer like phone calls? Do people use phone calls to? Do people rely on phone calls for customers?
Yes, so we do a lot of phone calls and we receive a lot of phone calls.
Oh,
Yes, we do
okay,
that.
okay. And then give or take. Are you the one responsible for this, or is it somebody else?
No, I'm not the one. We have front desk staff, so it's their responsibilities to answer calls.
Their
So we have them.
responsibilities. Okay. Yeah, okay. Would you also happen to know that your probably did those guys ever miss call or something? Are you aware of them missing calls either by mistake or by negligence? So I understand that you may find it difficult to answer because you don't want to like expose your business, but we're trying to help you here. So would you know that they miss calls or not?
Yes, it has come to my notice that some calls has been missed. Yeah, I do.
Okay,
Yeah, there are some occasions like that.
okay. Some possibilities of you people missing calls. They might be asking like,
Yeah.
to you, do you think if you miss call, like, do you think your customers call back, or would they be going to your competitor?
Okay, that's a really tricky question. But I feel that they might be going to our competitor because when they call and there's no one to answer them, yeah, I feel that they might go to our competitor. Yeah.
Yeah, because that the honest truth is that when you guys miss calls, there's a high chance you use Google to Google your number, and Google will refer other hotels to them on the same Google search. So there's a high chance that you probably go to your competitor after they Googled your hotel and they missed the call. And so we just also know, okay, fine, no problem. Apart from that, yeah, do you also have like a structured database for your customers?
Not really. We just take the information when they want to, like maybe they want to book a reservation or something. There's not really a
Or
system on ground concerning that, but we are looking towards it though. I spoke to the management concerning that, and we're seeing what we can do to create a structured database for them.
okay, yeah, that makes sense, and that's a very nice one because from our research, right, we have seen that if you can have your contacts placed carefully, it's easy for you to sell them. It's easy for you to send advertisement to them if you have their information. So, do you agree with that? What do you think? If you have the information, will you find it easy to send them emails and everything,
Oh,
SMS, promote to them,
yeah,
and
that's very correct. That's very true. Yes, you're right about that.
okay, perfect. So, I don't know. So, based on what you said, right, it makes perfect sense that T'Challa can actually help you to resolve all of these. I mean, in terms of missed calls, in terms of keeping your contacts together, T'Challa is basically what we need. Basically, this is what we basically focus on helping hotels like yours to improve customer relationship. What do you think? Do you think it's something you'd be interested in?
Yes, it's something I feel it can help our industry, but sometimes I feel that it comes with a lot of cost, and I still need to discuss it with the management before I can proceed.
Oh,
So,
sure, no
uh,
problems. Do you have any questions you'd like to ask? I mean, that will also help because remember here we're trying to help you customer relationship. We're not here to profit is not the goal. That relationship between your guest and your hotel is the aim we're trying to achieve here. So what would you need from us?
okay, so I'll just be needing a detailed plan on how we can, because for now we have like just an existing system that we're using. So I don't know how we can implement or integrate that with our current
Oh, sorry,
system.
this the system you're currently using that gives you missed calls and that doesn't save contact. Is that what you're referring to?
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, no problem. Like I said, judging from what
Well,
you said, it seems like you're already aware of the problem of the current system. The question is, do you see T'Challa's promise as valuable? Do you think something that we can help with? Do you want help with that first of all?
yes, I think it's something that we will need to explore along the line because it gives us the chance to respond to all our customers at the same time. Yes, it's something that we would love to explore. But like I said earlier, I would love to discuss it with the management and I'll get back to you on what
Oh,
we
oh,
can do and
oh,
how we
oh.
can get it.
Perfect. Absolutely, that makes sense. But before we end the call, right? If I may ask, like, do you need anything to like help you guide the conversation? Like, do you want like a proposal? Do you want like a brochure? Do you want like a callback?
Yes, beautiful. I'll need like a proposal to see how it can really help our business and help us respond to all our customers without keeping them waiting. So yes, I would love to see a proposal
Okay, okay,
to
okay.
keep things running.
So on that, no problems. Perfect. So on that proposal, right? On that proposal, no problems. But would you mind if I ask like some further questions so that, like I said, this proposal has to like be tailored to your T'Challa hotels. What to make sure that T'Challa hotels and his guests have the best communication experience that that they could have. So would you mind if I ask some extra questions, just very brief, and from there,
Okay,
okay. So other questions
okay.
like are you familiar with this whole idea of audio marketing?
Yes, we have heard it before, but we don't really do that.
Oh, so what that means is that do you people, okay, oh, but do you people do like marketing? Do you guys also engage
Yes,
marketing?
so yes,
Oh,
we do.
okay. All right. So I'm taking notes of things that Stella can improve, can drastically improve. Then,
Okay.
also, do you people ever see a need to even record your conversations? I mean, with your front desk and your customers, because you don't want your front desk guys saying rubbish to your customers.
Okay, yes, but sometimes our customers don't like when the calls have been recorded.
No, it's all within
Yeah.
it's all within your control. If they don't like it, you can turn it off. But I'm not like asking you
Okay.
something. Oh,
Okay,
okay,
I
no
guess it's
problem.
something we can explore.
Okay, so no problem. So
That
please, I'll be taking your email, right? So that when I send a proposal, I'll follow up with a call. So give or take, what day is more convenient for me to follow up with a call?
okay, so on the Fridays, I guess I'm less busy between the hour of 12 to 2 p.m. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
Because,
between 12 to 2 p.m. it's okay to reach out to you. So at least by
yeah,
then you'll have spoken with your other guys, right? With your other team
okay,
members.
yes.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Please, one last question is what's your role? Just asking you. It's like manager.
So,
Are you the
I'm
admin?
the hotel manager, yes, I'm the hotel
Oh, okay.
manager.
Perfect. So no problems. Please, I'll be reaching out to you by Friday. And since
Okay,
I have your
that's fine.
email, I'll send the proposal to your email. And is this on my WhatsApp? Just like send it to you also on WhatsApp.
Okay, fine.
No problem. Please, I'll do that and then follow up on Friday.
Okay,
All right. Okay,
thank you.
okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Dodson. Please have a nice day.
Yes, I need to.
All right. So I'll say that was not the best that I could do. Obviously, like I said, we improve every day. But the whole idea of it was to, yeah, I'll say give there was still room for building rapport and everything. Although, what do you think? Let's start with that. What do you think?
Okay, I guess this one is a little much better than the other one. Yeah, I guess you built rapport before you talked about the product. So I guess this is better
So
than
it's not about this is better. It's about okay, fine. It's about I don't want to make it like oh okay he's the one here so he has more experience. So it's about we are all learning.
yeah, yeah.
There's a part where I know I made several mistakes because I noted my mistakes. The mistake was I didn't gather enough information first. I didn't the rapport was not even that strong in terms of oh how are customers doing, how are they coming, is everything going fine? Like yeah, those are rapport leading questions which I completely brushed off. So what's going to happen is take 30 minutes break, right? No, I'll leave this meeting. I want Bukola and Dotun again to jump on a different role play. We're coming back by 11:30. thereabout. Is that okay?
Okay, yes.
Coming back in 30 minutes. So you and Bukola stay on this call. Have another role play again. So we're going to keep doing role play. After role play today, we are going into. So in the role play now, right? I want the other person to feel skeptical, to feel like they don't believe this is. I'm sorry, you gave me an objection, right, about costs. I did not address it, right? I did not address it, and you did
Yes.
not bring it back intentionally. You did not bring that objection. This thing seems to be pretty expensive. So I didn't touch it. So you are the person who's supposed to say, but it's still expensive. Like you don't tell me how much you get.
Okay.
You get. So objection like
Yes.
price, objection like reliability, objection like I don't know if my team will be interested. Do you understand?
Okay,
Just
yes.
to have that slight friction because in reality there'll be friction.
Yes.
So yes, let's have that and we'll come back by 11:30.
Okay, fine.
Okay now, bye for now. I think straight hook and out. That's good. Nice form. You yeah. Never catch me something on my own people. That's my brother from another mother. I cut the slice precisely. So I just got back from the gym. I have to just go clear my head because I gave them an assignment. Let me look at what they have done so far. What? Okay. Bukola gave me 10. Dotun 13 leads. Bukola, LinkedIn, Google, and Facebook. Okay. Okay, yeah, good evening, guys. Okay. I'm looking at your leads. I didn't know you guys had already joined the meeting. So,
Good evening.
yeah, Bukola, I'm seeing 10 leads. Doctor, I'm seeing 13. Yeah, what's up? Why that figure? So yeah, go ahead, Bukola. Just justify what you have here already, because I'm pretty sure I gave you guys about
Okay.
over 90 minutes. So let me know how come you're able to get only 10 leads or 11 leads in over 90 minutes. If you look at the phone number,
Okay.
can you see that phone number?
Yes.
There is a high chance that they already have a similar service. Plus, how did you get the general manager of that Lagos Oriental Hotel?
I went through to Google. So then I browsed on it.
Okay.
Then okay, sir.
So in Nigeria, we have different kinds of phone number. We have the standard 11 digits. Yeah.
Okay.
We have recently now the one that was 7 digits, 9 digits, it's 7 digits has now become 11. Just imagine you want to target hotels, right? What if you target hotels in Lekki?
Okay.
Now, I can say for a fact that a lot of hotels don't have these services. I can say for a fact, a lot of hotels don't have it.
Okay.
With confidence, I can say that. So, if you go to Google and type hotels in Ikeja, hotels in Lekki, hotels in Magodo, hotels in a particular area, right? You have a lot of results. So from there, you can begin to dig deeper and find out people who work there. Maybe check their Facebook profiles. Look for their LinkedIn profiles, if they are there. Facebook, LinkedIn, all those things. This is how you can begin to know the companies that have structure versus those that don't have structure. Do you understand?
Okay.
So that's the idea of qualifying. You have gotten them, so now you need to qualify. So let's imagine now if I to qualify Garden Top Hotels, right? How did you discover them?
Is it the ones I wrote down?
Yeah, I can see Garden Top Hotel as your first. That's your first lead.
Okay. Yes, I checked. It was on LinkedIn. So it was already there as per on his profile. That was how I got it. Then I got the company's website, then his phone number.
No, I think this is the company phone number. That is phone number. This is the company's phone number. I mean,
You said?
this is the hotel's phone number. It is not his phone number.
Yes, the hotel's phone number.
Okay.
Yes. So getting the hotel's phone number, it can actually direct us to him.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you try checking Facebook for his profile? Did you try checking Facebook? Did you try checking LinkedIn for the owner's personal profile?
Is he the owner of the hotel?
I don't want to call the name, but don't say it out. The name you are seeing here. Did you ever attempt to search other social media for the person's account?
No, I did not. It was only Yemi Dada I did. It was on Facebook. It was on Google also, which is the second one. Then it was also on LinkedIn. That was where I got it initially. So I checked on.
Okay, I can see from what I'm seeing, right? It seems I may have made a slight mistake, right? The mistake may have been telling people to scatter your focus, to try different platforms. I think next time what we'll do is until you're done with a platform or an industry, stick to that platform.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do things like that. Let's stick to that platform. So I can see this. I can see this Temi group. I can see Temi groups. Okay, sorry. Let me see. So I think I'm done with Bukola. Bukola, we need to like first of all know how to gather and know how to do vetting properly.
All right, sir.
So yeah, a lot of these businesses are on social media just in case. One, they're on Google Maps, also they're on social media. Any business that is not on social media, to be very honest, will be a difficult business to deal with. Even though it's a hotel on social media and they don't have an account, it'll be very difficult to deal with. It means there's a high chance they'll be old school. There's a high chance. I didn't say they'll be old school. There's a high chance they'll be old school. But for them not to have a website, it will be an uphill battle. Very difficult to fight.
Sorry, but there's some companies also, or there's some industries that they might not have a website, but they have an email. What about that?
If they don't have a website, the question is why? Okay, now tell me why will a company who deals with customers publicly not have a website?
Maybe those ones that are just starting up.
I strongly doubt almost everybody has a website, even those starting up. Website is super important. Well, I get it, but how many of them do you think you will see? How many of them do you think you will say to be realistic?
They are little.
Around, let's not overthink things. Pick one platform, pick one industry. Do you understand? Pick one platform, pick one industry, and try your possible best to gather enough leads on that platform and that industry. Do you understand?
Yes.
So from tomorrow, that'll be the bulk of the assignment after our meeting. After our meeting, I'm going to do 2 hours of lead generation, come back for 2 hours, come back for a meeting of 30 minutes, go back for a different platform. So majorly tomorrow, right?
Sure.
Bukola, what happened?
I didn't hear you.
So all along you're not hearing us. Is that what you're saying?
No, I heard at some point.
So at some point you stop hearing us. What was the last thing you heard?
When Dotun started talking.
So Dotun, tell her your process of getting your leads. So I think that was just what I wanted you to hear. The whole approach of cross-checking another platform to ensure that something that this company is functioning properly.
All right, sir.
So what's going to happen now is, well, by tomorrow, right? Tomorrow by 10:30, we have your assignment is this, right? Give me 10 ideas. Just ideas. It could be leads. It could be anything. Whether it's content, I don't know. All we know is that imagine you're given a task to give us 500 paying customers.